Hi dear students, today we're going to take up vocabulary. Vocabulary plays a vital role in competitive exams like CAT and SAT, as is well known to you. And this is the biggest headache for you guys. You find it the most difficult to learn. You find the vocabulary part the most difficult to master. You guys are always struggling with it. And most of you do not even prepare it, thinking that it won't help. But that's a wrong notion. You need to prepare for it. It can really help you raise your score if you prepare it. But there are some ways to learn it. If you try to memorize it, you'll forget it, as is the complaint of all of you. So I'll just be giving you a few tips regarding not only how to learn the vocabulary, because that's easy, but also how to retain that vocabulary. So to begin with, the first tip is don't try to learn the words haphazardly. Don't try to learn the words haphazardly. Did you hear me? Don't try to learn the words haphazardly. Don't try to learn the words here and there. Now, sometimes you learn the words which will have no use in your exam. When you work on this topic, you need to focus on the words which are likely to appear in the exam. And now, who will tell you which words are likely to appear in the exam? Well, it takes hard work to know that. But you see, you don't have to learn the whole dictionary. You don't have to be that much afraid of it. You just need to learn a set of a few thousand words. There are some typical words, some peculiar, some words which are peculiar of a particular subject, and they're usually formal words. You won't have any informal words appearing on your exam. All formal words which are used either in the newspapers or in research books. We don't use them. We don't use them in spoken English. And if we did, we would sound too difficult to be understood by people. These words have their use mostly in books and in newspapers. Formal vocabulary. Learn the sets of a few hundred words, or a few thousand. Now you'd be shocked. Few thousand words? What do you mean? Well, by few thousand, see, your vocab is already in thousands. Do you know that? And the list of the words I'll give you, some of them you already know, some of them you have a vague idea of, and some you need to really work on. Not just work on diligently on them. So the first thing is, we can learn vocab is by learning the words having a particular prefix or suffix or a particular root. Learning the words etymologically. Now, etymology is the science of how the words came into existence, how they developed, how they came to be in the present form. It is, you need to learn a few roots. You learn one root, and you learn all the words that are made from that root. You learn one prefix or suffix, and you learn all the words that begin in that root or end in that root. Begin in that prefix and or begin or end in that suffix. I really hope you're getting me. So today I want to take up one such suffix, and that is ology. And ology is a Greek root, is a Greek suffix. O means O, and logy means study, science, theory, etc. Study, science, theory. So when you see a word ending in ology, you know that it means the study of something or science of something or theory of something. For example, psychology, an easy word. For example, you know the meaning of ology. Science of what? Psyche. Psyche is a Greek root. Psyche means soul or mind. So the science of mind. Likewise, a second word, embryology. The study of the organism in the early stage of development. So we saw that embryology is the study of the organism in the early stage of development, and then anthropology the study of the development of man. or the science of the development of man. Anthropology, the study of the development of man, or the science of the development of man. And then the next word, ethnology, the study of the races of mankind. Ethnology, gynecology, gynecology. Gyn means woman, and this word refers to the study of the diseases of women. The study of the diseases of women. Next one, philology. Philology means the study of languages. In the same way, ontology, the study of the nature of being or existence. Ontology means the study of the nature of being or existence. The next word, theology. Theology is the study of religions and God. And the next word is chromatology. Chromatology. And it means the science of colors. You see, we just learned one Greek root, ology, and we were able to learn so many words through that. This is the easier way to learn vocabulary. You get one root and then get so many words out of it. This way you not only learn them, you retain them and you can use them. And if you really want to retain them for a long time, you need to be using them. There's just one way for not allowing someone to fall into oblivion, and that is to use them. So use them and they'll stay in your mind. That's it. Thank you very much.